Hey y'all, welcome to Racing Crafts. We are doing Christmas in July right now, and I'm going to share a 5x5 card that I'm going to make. I've already done all my stamping. I think everybody pretty well knows how to stamp. So I'm going to run through my supplies and my measurements, and we'll go from there. So first of all, I've got my 5x5 white card base. This is just the Paper Studios heavy duty ultra thick cardstock. I'd buy it on sale, never pay full price for it. And then I dug through my scraps because I have a ton of scraps, and I decided to break them out and use them. So these are papers from the Paper Studio and Recollections, maybe this one, I'm not sure. Like I said, they're scraps. So these two little pieces are 2 inches by 4 1/4, I believe. 4 1/2. So our big pieces here are 2 1/4 by 4 3/4. This piece right here is 3 3/4. Yep, by 3 3/4. Our matte layer is 4 by 4. The inside, our matte layer is 4 3/4 by 4 3/4, and our white layer is 4 1/2 by 4 1/2. I used, where did I put it? This Stampability's Bright and Cheery stamp, and then I used this, and it has to be an Inkadinkado stamp. It's the Season's Greetings stamp right there, and I used my Mini Misty with some Stampin' Up! Cherry Cobbler ink. This is actually the only Stampin' Up! Color I have, and I got it free during a online party back around Christmas. I won a game, and I got to pick a color, so I picked Cherry Cobbler, and I really like it. And if I could afford it, I would have all of them, but I can't. So, and like I said, I use my Mini Misty because, like I said, I used this Inkadinkado stamp, and it requires multiple stampings. Though it does stamp really great in Stampin' Up! Ink. I will be completely honest with that. So, let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be part of a set that I'm going to sell at a craft fair. So, here's one of them, and this is, these two are, oh, my mind just went blank. Unity stamps. This is another Inkadinkado stamp. And then this is a printable, a vintage image I found on Yahoo. So, let's go ahead and get started. There is one thing that I'm trying to keep these as flat as possible because they're going in this little box here. And I may do a tutorial on this. This is another set I did. But there is I got this from a tutorial on a YouTube channel called Scrap the World or something like that. So if you want to check that out. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use my art glitter glue because it's really become my adhesive of choice. I've got a ATG gun, but this is just so much quicker and easier, and I don't have to worry about whether it's going to stay or anything like that. It really is awesome. What do you guys think of my new background? I saw a tutorial where someone did one just like this, and it's all it is a piece of that poster foam core board with some contact paper over it so I can ink on it and all kinds of stuff. And it, at least from my view in the camera, it seems to make for a brighter look. It kind of reflects the light a little better. Okay, so I'm just going to glue my pieces down, including my inside. I don't know why those scrap pieces are hanging around. let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and first of all, I'm going to put my little stamp on the back, which I recommend you guys do. Even if you're just giving them to people you know, take credit for your work. I've always kind of used a stamp, like I originally used one that said totally handmade. I used that one forever. But with this craft fair I'm going to do, I wanted it to look a little bit more professional, so I had one made. Okay, so now the layout's going to be something along the lines of this, and then this is going to go in the middle, like so. I really think I like the way that looks, so I'm just going to pull up one of these at a time. And glue them down. I'm trying to make sure that they're kind of even. And then I'm going to go ahead and just glue this middle piece down. Oh, I've got a clog going. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. That's one downside to this particular bottle, is it gets clogged so easy. But I really like how fine tipped it is. There we go. Okay, and then we're just going to line that up in the middle, just like that. And that's our card for today. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see y'all next time.